All right, what is up, YouTube? Uncle 40 here. I'm with the Megan Wesley. We're going to be doing commentary on this round. She's the Princess of Shadalls, or rather, the Queen. What a proper title. So, Megan, give us a little bit of a rundown on yourself here.
My name's Megan. I play Shadalls. Yu-Gi-Oh's life.
Oh my god, such a Yu-Gi-Oh gangster.
I am.
So, we should be seeing Helmet.deck playing Nekroz here. And then, knowing Sebastian Crawford, Seabass, he should be playing the familiar deck, which I actually wanted to see. He was 3-0 in this tournament, which is actually really cool for a rogue deck. And how familiar are you with? Have only really played Shadalls. How familiar are you when you play rogue? Like, how do you play most of your matchups, Megan?
I just cry.
I
I'm
mean,
so, I'm so used to playing like meta decks that rogue decks just make me cry
and why is that?
because they usually are pretty good, depending.
Are you just not familiar with the playstyle of them?
Right.
I mean, I also believe that in the current format, you've only really been playing since what, February?
Yes.
So you're only used to Necros and all this other stuff.
Yes. I don't know anything beyond this format.
I mean, it's definitely not a bad time to, have started the game.
Right.
So here we are, we have XYZ combo. Oh my gosh. Hi, Inari Fire. So for those of you that aren't too familiar with what the fuck just happened, that spellcaster called out the Nefarious, followed by Inari, and now King of the Feral Nom Noms is going to go search for Gigabyte, more than likely. Setting up more XYZ plays. Also, Inari can recruit for Gigabyte, if I recall. So, what are you expecting to see here, Megan? What's your bet on this racehorse?
I'm actually like, as of this very moment, I think that this rogue deck is gonna win.
Only because of the amount of advantage that it's generating?
Right. It just, I don't know. It's doing more than I thought it was gonna do. I was kind of doubting it at first, but now that I'm seeing this, I think it's got something going up for it.
You know what's disgusting here? Another King of the Fair Lamps.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely plays here.
And this is why I said when I play against a rogue deck, I cry because I mean, look at this.
I mean, Adrian's still in a good position. His opponent doesn't have threatening board damage. I mean, 26 on board currently isn't too bad. Also, Necros have a terrible ability of, just being able to come out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I know that all too well.
You can give them 2 cards and they just have wombo combo. I'm surprised that he didn't. Tricklam can't come back in attack mode, can it?
No. Well, because
okay.
it's 0 attack and 0 defense, so I mean.
I actually forgot that he reduces his stats.
Yeah, it's not really worth it to bring it back in attack because, you know. Oh.
I wonder if he's going to attempt to make another XYZ play here.
I mean, I probably would.
I mean, you put 3 XYZs on the board with 3 cards in hand. I mean, you're putting yourself in a bad position for Nekroz anyway. You got to have that Veiler. I mean, I guess Giant Hand is really good. But, oh that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
And relevant back row. Wow. It also didn't help that Helmet had to go first.
Yeah, that is always a disadvantage.
Back in my day, the rules said we could draw our 6th card. Could you imagine drawing 6 cards with Shadal's turn 1?
That would be so broken.
Well, Adrian, how you gonna clean this up?
Oh, yeah, just a blind MST there.
I mean, he has to.
Yeah. That was actually... Oh! That's awesome.
I'm surprised he set that soul charge.
I guess he just wanted to, like, bait the MST.
I
I don't
mean,
know, but I wouldn't be expecting my opponent to main deck MST, I guess.
someone made the comment earlier that this tournament is considered a little bit lower of a level than a regional. And knowing that logic, you're going to want to bring MSTs into the game just
That makes
because
sense.
you're going to be playing a lot more rogue. Especially this deck is 3-0 right now with round 4 here. So do that Herald is... Oh, that is a Blue Eyes Ultimate.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it gets him over 2 monsters and lets him cycle, leaving his opponent with 2 monsters. And Mr. Chumblock the Clown. We also didn't see any Charmers from Seabass this game. Crawford.
No.
So if you were the Nekroz player right now, how would you attempt to go about this? I mean, would you cycle out the Valk and attempt to draw?
You could. It'd be really risky, but you could.
I mean, but what do you gain from it? Nothing?
Pretty much. Maybe. I don't even think he's quite sure what he's going to do. Oh, no.
I mean, his options are to clear 2 monsters. The issue comes into if he doesn't clear a King of the Feral Imp, it's going to probably end up crashing with the Unicorn anyway. If somehow the situation comes up and he can make another XYZ play on the next turn with recruiting, like, it's going to put him in an even better position,
Right. I'm not sure if that's what I would have done, but that's fine.
I mean, it's going to force the King of the Feral Imps to have to trade into the Unicorn.
Right.
So he's getting 3 monsters off the board, and he's also going to possibly play the game that the doesn't have another level 4 in hand. So, also do bear in mind there that Unicorn negates that effect of Dweller, so it loses that extra attack points.
Gotcha.
Really important. Especially when you gotta make such a big comeback after getting hit in the face for so much damage. And more bad players claiming to be bad.
I know that feel.
It's the best feel of all. Okay, so Valk is only going to cycle 1. Well, let's just see a breakthrough skill here from Adrian in the back row to be super powered. You alive over there?
I am alive. Oh, that's what I was waiting for.
That is really good.
That's gay as fuck.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's probably the best one of that you could have possibly seen. Oh, so Adrian had the emptiness.
Oh, go all in defense.
Top deck Regeki.
That would be so broken.
I mean, but this is an excellent example of why emptiness is one, though. He forces his opponent to stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! you know.
Right.
Evidently, Seabass had exact game 1.
Yeah, I read that.
For myself talking about. So, I don't know. You also have to remember, I believe Helmet's playing our friend Damage Juggler, or Damage Friend.
I love Damage Juggler.
It's such a ridiculous card in and of itself. A card that says you can stop damage and banish it and recur. It's definitely one of the best things that Yu-Gi-Oh! Needed. Huh. Since he's tributing from that hand, that emptiness gets to stay on the board, which is absolutely disgusting, as you can see here. Are you familiar with the term protect the castle?
I am not.
Basically, it's kind of like towers, but you dedicate most of your stuff to protect your boss monster, and that's basically what you're seeing here.
Gotcha.
Cycling of the resources to ensure that said boss monster is just going to be a powerhouse.
That was actually really good to get rid of that trick clown.
Oh, of course, especially with that.
Vanities on the board. That was pretty good.
I mean, Seabass can top deck. MSD here, clear. I believe. I'm not sure what the exact text on Gungnir is. If Gungnir can only prevent the destruction of a Nekroz card.
I want to say it's Nekroz only.
I believe it is. But that Valk's not going anywhere anytime soon.
No.
Okay, so it was game with the Trapeze Magician.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, if I was Seabass, I would be so sad.
Oh, there you go. So he could have won early game, I believe. Oh no, it has to has to target. Oh, it's two spellcasters.
I made that mistake so many times.
Oh. Yeah, Gigabite's a reptile, not a spellcaster.
Yeah, no, like I said, I make that mistake all the time. I just think 2 rank 4s overlay into that.
You also think King of the Paralympics is a light monster for Construct, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't mention that. That didn't happen.
Yep. So 4 cards in hand. Pop 2. Draw 2 more with Valk, maybe. Oh, he just doesn't even care right now. He's like, Oh, it's just gonna get tribute sacked anyway by Valk.
Oh, got another one.
Well, once again, protecting the castle. You know. Definitely not bad for strategy. Valk's gonna kick in, sack off the Senju. So what do you think of this rogue deck so far?
I kind of like it. I wouldn't play it, but I like it.
Huh.
I find it interesting.
He left that Senju on the field. It says, I'm going to let you try to bait my Valk. So Chainlink 1. Oh man, was hoping to see some good stuff here.
I don't even know what I would do at this point if I were him.
You gotta deck thin as much as you can. You have to play around a Valk now. You also have to play around that emptiness. And if you have the out to the emptiness, which he's going to have here by just trying to battle, I mean, Valk's going to protect it, but the emptiness is still going to stay as well. But, I mean, you got to force it.
Right.
You're also going to have MST at this point. I mean, it is kind of real. I believe I have Crawford's list for us to look at. I know he's playing the familiar Possessed engine, which we haven't seen yet. It's probably what he just said, actually. Oh, Crawford's not maining MST.
I was wondering about that.
No, he's playing triple Instant Fusion, triple of the Uni Possessed, and it looks like a majority of the deck is just clowns. So that emptiness is going the mile.
Oh my goodness. That's always scary. That's one of the scariest parts of not maining MST, when someone has an emptiness out there.
Well, especially when the emptiness is so well protected.
Right.
Which, at this point in the game, you pretty much just want to offer your opponent the handshake. Unless...
I mean, I was thinking that last turn, but I was kind of... I'm kind of hoping that he'll pull something out, but...
I mean, he's got double Dark Hole Regeki. It would wipe the emptiness and the current board state, and there's only one Valk left.
How many Dark Hole does he run?
2.
He does run 2?
Yes, assuming that this list he gave me the other day is the exact same. But now he's got 6 cards in hand, and he can move way more beautifully here. I don't think Crawford's playing relevant hand traps either. He also hasn't seen his breakthroughs this game. I believe the only trap that we really saw from him was the Solemn Warning. He also lost his Soul Charge really early, which can hurt him.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, Crawford also has his own emptiness in deck. But at this point in the game, though, I don't know if you want to reveal to your opponent that you're playing the Charmer engine, or the Familiar Possessed, rather, or not. Because then your opponent can accurately counter. But
I mean, honestly, he doesn't know exactly what he's playing, so he could just scoop it up and decide to get rid of Nekroz.
Yeah, his side deck...
Does he have anything helpful in his side deck?
For Nekroz?
Yeah.
Let me look. I saw a lot of stuff for Klee. I mean, he's got MSTs, which I don't know if you'd board in. Spell Shattering, Black Horn of Heaven, that text Yugioh, Imperial Iron Wall, the Mirror Force that bounces back to the hand in Diamond Crab King. So I'm not really seeing much here for Nekroz. It's important to note that he's playing 2 Dwellers, though.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
No, that Nari Fire is going to trigger on the standby phase. I believe. Here comes Trishula, Broken Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I feel like Trish puts the final nail in this coffin for game 1.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, he could have a damage juggler. You don't ever know.
He could.
Oh.
I did.
By Nefarious. Hat Tricker. Alright, hit us with that sick beat of having damage juggler.
I bet he has the damage juggler.
I think Adrian can still go further here. Oh, he's got to have the damage juggler for the 3300.
Yep.
Reducing that young battle damage to 0. I mean, go Cowboy. Pew pew. Oh, that's a good card.
I really thought it was going to be Cowboy. I was like, oh.
I mean, you got to make this play because you can't let your opponent combo you on the next turn. Also, I was wrong about the Inari. It triggers from the grave. I believe it got removed.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh, nice top deck.
Yes, there you go. Oh.
But there's that Gungnir you searched earlier that we talked about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
game 2. Like I said, though, I don't see much in Crawford's side here going into this game that can really help him. I don't feel like you board Imperial Iron Wall here.
I don't see why you would.
I mean, in a situation that you can get the spells under control, I guess, with the board. It also depends on how well he opens up this game as well. Of course, we assume Adrian's going to be going first. You definitely don't want yourself going first.
Right.
Here comes the yo, you want to side out emptiness, though? And gentlemen's agreements, I love them.
No, I'm good, fam.
That emptiness soul is all too real right now, not being able to handle a 2900 beater. I mean, like I said, Dark Hole Raigeki would have, maybe tried to get him there, but the Gungnir is protecting the castle really well.
Right.
I think Crawford's offering that because his side isn't necessarily that good for this. Siding in the bounce. Go on.
I feel like he would have, made his side deck a little bit better to, possibly play against Nekroz. I don't know.
I mean, his side deck is aimed for the matchup that is worst for him, and it looks like Klee is his worst matchup. 15 cards isn't enough dedication for a rogue deck to properly side, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's very true.
I wish we could have much larger sides. Everyone honestly does.
That would be so nice.
Oh, you're cutting out again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The game plan here I've seen a lot from Adrian is deck thin, deck thin, deck thin. And having Unicorn on the board turn 1 isn't going to let these King of the Feral Imps do their thing. Yep, Gungnir coming to protect the castle.
Yep, I think my racehorse is pretty much done for.
I mean, it depends. Having those 6 card outs is a thing. Also, I mean, battle attacks is also a thing here. 2300 is pretty decent to get over in battle. Instant fusion and other combo is also pretty good. Ugh, that hurts. Ugh. Gungnir.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, but the thing is, Sebastian's in a good place here. It's important to note that losing that maxi doesn't help. He's inherently down a card now.
Yeah, I'm really proud of him for not taking the maxi challenge on that and trying to do something crazy.
He doesn't need to. The damage juggler recruits for the Triclon on the next turn with the Gigabyte in your hand to special summon it. He's going to be able to achieve the same move and make your opponent -1 on 1 turn. Oh, we got there. So I wonder what the other face down is. Archmage beats.
Probably a breakthrough.
Breakthrough the unfamiliar trap. That would turn all of his 1850 beat sticks into powerhouses. Oh, reverse dweller. Hat tricker. Oh, wow. Thoughts on that, Maxi?
I wonder if he drew both of those for his first opening hand. Because I do that all the time and it makes me really sad, but they come in handy sometimes.
He's in a really fantastic position because of those C's.
He is in a fantastic position.
But with the Gigabyte next turn, with the possibility of the Trick Clown generation, I don't know. We'll have to see. This Dweller gets one more turn. So, haven't seen any of these familiar possessed yet.
I haven't either.
He could be not playing them.
That's possible.
Oh,
there you go.
Here comes. If a monster you control be destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon one spellcaster type monster with 1500 defense from your deck. So this gets him out his Charmer, which should be coming out at 1850, and will be swinging over that Dweller. Huge as fuck.
Oh, there you go.
Familiar possessed win enters the battlefield. Just chum block, kind of important there. So on his turn, if he has a familiar possessed, though, it's going to gain 800 attack during damage calculation. Does not work on the defense, and Dweller doing its thing again. Adrian, do you have another Maxi?
Oh, I don't think he does.
Nefarious is a beast and not a spellcaster. It's important as well. No Gigabyte shenanigans. Oh! Huh. So last card in his hand was the Nefarious. It's interesting. I don't know if you caught on, but Trick Clown, on the next turn he can recruit it, and then ram it into the Dweller, trigger the Unpossessed, and search for a beat stick, and then the Clown can come back.
There you go.
Which will allow for combo. But he's got that hard grind on that 7,900 life to even make a comeback on this game.
Yeah.
It's definitely possible. The back row are very real. He's got Breakthrough Skill, Warning, Torrential, more Unfamiliar Possessed, and his Emptiness is gone for relevant stuff. Also a possibility that he's bluffing Instant Fusion and Soul Charge.
And that's possible.
Well, your racehorse isn't done yet.
Nope, not yet.
This gets him another Unicorn. Oh. Cycle away. Oh, Gungnir. What does Gungnir do?
Let's see. Oh, you could target a Nekroz monster you control and it won't be destroyed by battle. Or you could target one card on the field and destroy it if you have one in your hand.
Yes, it discarded Nekroz card to do that effect.
So that's probably not likely.
Okay, so Adrian is going to do the Gungnir to blow that up before it triggers on the initial attack declaration. Instant Fusion flip is disgusting here. Also, an XYZ play is pretty disgusting too. What are you thinking here? You think he top deck good?
I don't know. I'm worried for him.
He's got the Twit Clown though. Adrian needs to pay Tricky Clown. Okay. Pay better attention, Adrian. There's several things Sebastian could have top decked. Looking at this.
I don't know.
That's a disgustingly good top deck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Actually, that is kind of bad, because now all those ritual spells are live. His Trisha's gone. I think he still has his Decisive Armor. Hit us with the good Yugiohs.
I still wonder what his last two back row are.
I don't think they're relevant.
I think he's bluffing.
He has to be. Another Unfamiliar Possess would have been really good if he had flipped it. I mean, it could have been Breakthrough skill, but he can't break through because Torrential is going to descend into the graveyard and it's going to resolve anyway. I mean, they could be breakthroughs. Could be Dark Hole and Raigeki, but who knows? If he had Soul Charge and Instant Fusion, he would have played them. Because
right.
I don't know why you wouldn't make good plays to win the game.
Oh.
So he did board an Imperial. That is pretty good.
That is pretty good. I don't think I was expecting that.
But Young Archmage, that 1500. So he's probably got two walls set. Wow. Sebastian's not been top decking good at all this game.
No.
Wow.
Yep.
Several outs in the deck, but he didn't get anything. So. Alright. Thanks for joining us today, Megan.
Yeah, no problem.
Much appreciated. Alright, guys. We are out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, mkohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.